Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Let me grab a water. Why do you feel me, buttercup? Why don't you? Why do you? Why don't you? And now I feel like I'm saying Wyoming. Okay. I'm back. Back to life, back to reality. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 down. So, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Hello. I want to plug you in. I also want to come. I took my own advice and using the Palo Santo. So we have air and we have fire. And that was just air, wasn't it? All right, air or fire, air or fire, air or fire, air or fire. Fire. Fire it is. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag, overall energy. Happy summer solstice. Happy summer solstice. Okay. Overall energy for fire. Overall energy for Aries, Leo, Sag. Engagement. The bottom of the deck. This could be the one. Overall energy for Aries. Aries, please. Aries. Leo. Sag. Overall energy for Aries. Overall major arcana. Leo. Overall major arcana for Leo. Sag. Aries. Leo. Sag. Seventh house. That sounded weird. Health as his hearth. Seventh house. Partners. North node. This is all about your future in the world. I feel like by this being here, there's interference. So I'm not quite sure. Partnerships, future, and then the World. So this is more of where does your stability lie? What are you facing? The World, something's over. I don't know if you're reminiscing. Now is not the time to reminisce. Now's the time to close a chapter and move forward. This is all about your future. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So you might be considering taking it up a notch. I'm holding the deck upside down. We have the Fool. This is a new start, wanting a new start, going in a new direction. Having the confidence to go in a new direction. Where is... What did I just do with that other deck that I didn't think I was going to use? Aries, what is this partnership? This is all about your foundation, where you're going. Juno. In Roman mythology, Juno is devoted to his wife, Jupiter, Zeus. In Greek mythology, the queen of the universe. In astrology, the asteroid represents intimate relationships, marriage, commitment, and partnerships, along with the complexities that come with the interpersonal relationships, including jealousy and infidelity. Look to Juno in your chart to see which zodiac is transitioning for clues to whom you should be with and the attributes you should be looking for a stronger relationship. So I don't know if you're trying to choose if this is right for you. This also came out in water. So it is kind of telling me it's struggling. Okay, I wouldn't say struggling to find to who you really want to be with per se. It's definitely wanting a new start. I don't know if you're looking at it like, man, is this foolish? It's definitely emotional. My hairline, my waterline. I don't know if you can see it. It's over here. It's also something with DNA there too. You made a very unique pattern. You got one drip right there. Anywho, Aries men. You clearly see someone in your future. You want someone in your future. You have somebody in mind for your future. This is, how do I move something forward? How do I make it solid? You're worried about how something went down in the past. I don't know if it's jealousy or infidelity. I don't know what you went through, what everybody went through. Don't necessarily need to look in your chart to see who you are for. The part, like the synergy part, like it's asking like where in your chart, if you look in your chart, like how you can work on something in transition so it can give you clues. But to me, this is like knowing something, wanting to open a new chapter. It looks like definitely a chapter needs to be shut though. Because your main focus should be who you're with in your future and how you're going to get there. So there's this opportunity to have a new start, or as you see it, I don't know. All of a sudden, this confidence here wanting to stick in. I don't know if you're struggling with your own independence or do I want a relationship, but this is all about partnerships, commitment, who you can trust, who you can't trust. The problem here is the world. It's like, do you know how to shut doors? Do you know how to open doors? Tell me about the future, because your future is here. Are you gonna walk it or are you gonna run from it? Yeah. See, it's like it's like I don't think the men are like, oh, it's so unknown. It's just it's emotional with the heart of wands here. Once again, coming in this element, but there's something karmic surrounding this for sure, and that needs to end. There's clearly somebody, someone, something, person, place, a thing that is absolutely better for you. Tell me about the world. Yeah, so there's lies regarding you shutting this door with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords here, like betrayal, lies, trickery. So you've been lying along the way, or someone around you has been lying to you around the way, trying to keep you stuck, not moving forward. What you need to do is the right thing. Um, this is at the forefront for you guys. It's almost like it can't be avoided. I forget who else had this partnership like that too. I don't know if it was Taurus, but it was strong energy. It's like going for it. Maybe you are going to go for it, but you're keeping somebody else in the dark about your future. That's not going to work with the world being here. When you have something ascending here in the world here, I don't know, maybe you want to be with somebody and have something ascend, but there's been trickery, lies, and deception and betrayal. But this is like a spiritual go ahead. What's the moon? Innocence of Wands. So it's definitely going after something. There's an echo here. You are manifesting. You want to manifest. You're not saying anything about it. You're doing it under the covers, but are you doing it the right way? I don't think that you are, because of what this is telling me is you're letting a different circumstance hold you up. And you're also letting something that already went down hold you up. So in a past relationship, you already probably dealt with infidelity and jealousy and all these things where you're probably just like, I don't want to do this again. I get it, but it's time to close a door and open a new one. And this is all about a different type of relationship. So this almost reminds me of like not like a first love. They say the second love is not like the same as the first love. It's because of, all the trials and things that you go through in life. It's a different type of love. But this needs to ascend. So the best advice I can give you here would literally, you got to shut a door and you got to open one. You got to take a chance. I know it looks risky to you, but go ahead. There's something already here anyway. You already know something's part of your future. You got a strong telepathic connection with possibly a Pisces, water or fire. It's like the inner knowing, already knowing. So you could be struggling because it's taboo. That is a card of spirituality. Tell me about the Fool. But I don't think that's like ultimately what's holding you back. To me, what's holding you back is past betrayal and lies, infidelity. It's your past ways or what you experienced. Yeah, Ace of Cups. This is brand new love. It's beautiful. It's spiritual love. If you're not spiritual, if you have a spiritual love coming at you, you should look at it as a blessing, because we love hard and we love deep. And we love, once we're in, we're in. So this needs to be cleared, okay? So let's move on to Aries women. Aries women. Cause if you're down, let's take it slow. Make me control. I don't know what song it is. Cause if you're down. So, movement on wands, you got some type of communication coming in from a masculine. It could be a fire sign, could be an air sign. Happy-go-lucky, adventurous type energy. It is the Page of Wands. Can I have one more for Aries women? It could be somebody random. It could be somebody out of the blue. 4 of Cups. No, this is somebody that's either rejected you in the past or vice versa. I don't see fear of rejection here, but you're definitely going to have to decide with the 2 of Wands if it's something you want. Because right now, you're kind of bored with how something's going in regards to a person. Because this the 7th house is partners, it's partnerships, it's all about your future, what you want with somebody romantic. It looks like it's going to get taken up a notch either way. This could be somebody new or somebody from your past. It's almost like you're reevaluating something, because there's something like you're waiting for like a spark, or you're waiting for something to possibly pick up, waiting for something to click. I don't think you're waiting on somebody. I think you're in a situation where you're very bored with the inconsistency of a Knight of Wands, because that's what this is, and that's boredom. I don't see anything with fear of rejection. So it's the inconsistency of somebody coming at you that's just not cutting it. So you're definitely going to make a decision. It could even be a psychic decision, anything to do with my spirituals, on what direction you want to go towards. Like, because it could even be an offer that was once rejected, because you do have something ascending, or this could just be like, you know what, I'll wait for the right one. So not really sure what you guys are going through in particular, but that message is definitely being presented 2 different ways. Tell me about future. I almost heard like dear future husband. So I don't know if you're already talking to this person. That's very I wouldn't say strange, but dear future husband. Huh. It's like a dear Abby. Dear future husband. So I don't know if you're already talking. This like I don't know if you went to church, you're gonna go to church. This also it almost reminds me of like the cathedrals in Italy, like looking at the ceiling, like the artwork, mosaic art, like so. But it's also like a reminds me of like a satellite. So, dear future husband, um, or dear future wife, if you're same sex, but you ain't playing around here. Four of Wands, yeah, you want something stable, possibly something spiritual. You're a sage, they're a sage, or you're a sage. Like you need stability. I'm not saying you necessarily you just need someone to be more receptive. So I don't know what your past scenario was, but I almost feel like, dear future husbands, I almost feel like you're talking to the cosmos, but like this came out too, like you're a sage. But you need something stable and fucking solid. That's a given. There's no in between. So the Knight of Wands, that's like that's nothing stable. You want a partnership, you want a relationship, you want somebody who can see a future with you. You want somebody where they're going to allow things to ascend, they're going to allow things to flow, they're going to allow if you guys get engaged, you get engaged. If you get married, like things like that. Like it's very, you need somebody receptive, to say the least. There's no question. You're not going to budge on stabilizing a situation. I will tell you, and it might be a hard message to deliver, but the Knight of Wands is not going to give you stable energy. So I really think you're probably holding out for the right one. What's this world? So you could be ending something and starting, like writing a new chapter, manifesting a new chapter, because that's like an eye of manifestation, and you work with the universe, you work with universal energies. Yeah, there we go, manifesting. Yeah, you're manifesting a new door. Yeah, you're manifesting what you want for spirit. Like, dear future husband, like you're done fucking around with pages. You're not having the inconsistency of somebody in and out, and like this is what you want. You want romance, you want partnership, you could possibly want marriage, you want eternity. You want to know that you have that with somebody. This is what is possibly coming your way, or something you just got out of. But this is the Knight of Wands is somebody who's in and out. They're not consistent. They're not. They don't give you stability. You're bored. You're over it. You're done with it. This energy can't offer you anything. Not when you got Zeus hanging out in your corner. Okay, it's just, it is what it is. So it looks like you're definitely holding out for something more solid, more stable. You'd rather concentrate on spiritual work or just your own shit, like, because you're manifesting, like that means you're manifesting new. You're not manifesting on how to shut a door. You're manifesting a new door opening. Okay, so you are in the midst of manifesting Zeus. So that's fantastic. Great job. Great job, ladies. Bring in Zeus. Can the messenger of wands turn into Zeus? I don't know. You're gonna have to figure that one out, ladies. All right. I could have sworn. Yeah, this is next because that one had two. All right. We are going into Leo. Leo men. Leo men. Ooh. I like it. I like it a lot. You got blessings. You got vision. And you got the death card. Woo-wee. Got a lot of blue here. There's definitely a transition here. Huge blessings. This is the X marks the spot in the chart. As soon as Neptune kicks in, which I think is June 28th, could even be the 26th, I don't know. You are in for a lot of blessings. I almost feel like it's like the Aries energy too with the death card here with the world though. So we kind of got like the same theme happening. They got lurkers in the background. I'm not crazy about these lurkers. Tell me about this grand trine. I don't know if you're like, man, is this real? Is it not real? Are you fucking kidding me? The same two yeah, see, there's an Aries vibe here. But it's the opposite direction, and that's a page and not a wand with the 10 of swords. Like, you're holding your blessings up, Leo men. I don't know if you're in La La Land, you're waiting for confirmation, you're worried about rejection, you stabbed somebody in the back, somebody stabbed you in the back. I don't know what is going on here, but you're holding up your fucking blessings. That's disturbing. Come on, men. Come on. I almost should be saying like masculine energy because everyone's got masculine and feminine, but what are you doing? Burying your sorrows? What are you doing? Mind-blowing to me that you could possibly even miss an opportunity of a blessing of a lifetime. So I don't know what's going on in your head right now. It's like you want to go for it. Neptune. Tell me about Neptune. 9 of Cups reversed. I'd love to say like, Mingya, what the fuck is... Sorry, I almost literally said, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm so sorry, but Spirit wanted me to call that out. I even feel bad as a reader saying that. It makes me wonder if something is seriously psychologically wrong with somebody here. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be an asshole. When somebody looks at the future, they see unhappiness, sorrow, as if like it's playing out like a past relationship or something that happened, like, oh, it's not gonna last anyway. It's not. The self talk is lame, which is pulling me to How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. You're fucking, or if you're fucking around and playing games, you're gonna fuck yourself over. I ain't shitting you. Unless you literally see a blessing right in front of you, but in order to have that blessing, there's got to be a rejection, and somebody else is gonna cry you a river. But when I say it, cry you a river, to me, it's like crocodile tears because somebody doesn't want you to ascend. So I, yeah, this is so ironic because I'm reading fire, and the fire energy that came in through water and earth is nothing like this fire energy. This is like the shadow side of fire. So be careful. Good thing we're just on, well, halfway through fire, but tell me about engagement. I feel like you're holding yourself back. Seven of Cups, like, yeah, confused, not seeing something. What the fuck? How are you confused? What is happening? Who's confusing you, I should say? Who? Because this is so unrealistic on why you're keeping yourself away from a blessing. I don't even know what to say. Tell me about the Death card. It's like you don't want to see it, or when you do see it, all you see is loneliness or not happiness, loneliness or sorrow. Like this isn't even like normal Neptunian energy, like delusional. It's Ten of Pence. So something long term has to end, and maybe in order for a new vision to come in, is what I'm hearing. Family scenario, business, something with money, something that was solid, but it's not really solid if it's coming in like this, right? It's ending something that you were in for a long time, a long time commitment, a long time job. It's gotta go. If money's holding you back, you gotta stop. Like, I don't know if someone's talking shit about what you do want because it's upsetting. Because I almost like, are you crying? What is this Nine of Cups? Is somebody holding you back? Are you causing your own confusion? Yeah, so this is like wanting to move forward. I want to say, you say you're staying. What I want to say that spirit's saying that you're saying is you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, and they're saying the fuck you're not. This is all self talk, very negative self talk, when you should absolutely be going in a different direction and on a different path. So I don't know if there's another Leo around you. I don't know. But you are holding yourself back from blessings because of something that was long term that ended. And it's like the side effects or something, or the repercussions of what this brings. Maybe it's loss of money. I don't know, but I'd take the loss of freaking money, because it is, in all reality, it's really not going to be a loss because you have blessings right fucking here. That's every aspect of your life within a matter of, the next year or so, depending on where in your chart it can last that long. This is like winning the lottery, whether it's love, tangible, monetary. Like, this is long term blessings, is what I'm getting. This could even be like the next 9 years. So please be careful about your self-talk. Don't look in the mirror and call yourself, oh, I'm a loser or I'm a failure. Like, stop. Because you're not helping yourself out. Okay. Leo women, blessings, Leo women. 4 of Wands, something solid, something stable. It could be from the universe. So the universe is about to deliver something solid and stable. Tell me about vision. Tower. I was just about to say, I think it's hard for you to see this vision. What is going on with my fire? Could be a Scorpio. It's sudden. It's sudden. It's out of the blue. Something that was once rejected is coming back around, or vice versa. Whatever vision you thought you were seeing is done. It's crushed. It's a rejection. It's over. So what do we have? The light side and the shadow side? Like, what's going on here? What's the Tower? The Tower is almost like definitely unexpected and brings you into a brand new direction. Like, moving forward, you're out of here. Anything that was delusional is wiped away. All the tears from yesterday, my kingdom awaits. So you're going home. Some of you are going under. Shit. We have the shadow side and the light side here. What's the Death card? Six of Wands. No, that's very victorious energy. That's you cleared something. This is like being resurrected. So if you're going under, maybe you're Persephone, and it's a good going under. Because here you go, especially with the Sage right here, and then the Star. Holy shit. Tell me about engagement. What I'm seeing here with this Tower and going in a new direction is a different type of vision. You got Movement of Pentacles, so you do have like Page of Pentacles. You do have something new starting. I'm not really feeling that much confusion with the Neptune energy. It's just kind of sudden, out of the blue, bam, going in a new direction. This is a resurrection. It's a successful ending with something going in a new direction. There's a shadow side here. I don't know where it is, but I feel it. Majority of it is positive, so try not to worry about the shadow side. What's this 4 of Wands? What's this 4 of Wands? You have there's a feminine Leo here that is hogging you or somebody else's blessings. This is typically in the other reads, I was like, defenseful. This is like watch out with the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups wouldn't typically do that. I don't think you're stopping your own blessing. You had a masculine energy stopping a blessing. So I don't know if this is a feminine energy trying to block that masculine from their blessing. Because they're the same cards that were in the Aries read. And the Leo men, it's like, just had a hold up like that too. So this is the shadow side. On an up note, okay, on a positive side, we have other energies here that are just like, see ya, like going to be extremely successful, guiding the way, being that light, going in another direction. Bam, you're good. Got an 8, got another 8. There could be that whole Persephone energy. But here, this is like, this would be like a blessing. Like, you're not worried about this. So I don't know where this plays factor. And so you are going to, with this engagement for the women, you do have something brand new coming in. And it looks like it's going to be solid. It can be built into something solid. It's a nice start. It might not be exactly, it might not be a ring on your finger, but it's a nice solid start. It's grounded. Okay. I don't think this is like you're crying because you're so emotional because there's a beautiful blessing. Not with what I'm seeing. It's almost like you have a feminine that's emotionally blocking your blessings. Someone doesn't want you in a solid situation. You definitely have a woman, Leo, that is blocking somebody else's fortune. So those who, and I didn't notice that with the man, and this is the first time this has come into play with the light side and the shadow side. So two different feminine energies of their Leo. Okay, so regardless of this speaking of blessings, it's still a blessing over here. So is that, whatever that is, not holding you up, if that makes sense? Because I'd be like, oh, maybe I could put it upright. Nah, not with the 7 of Wands there. And the Queen of Cups right there. Tell me about this 9 of Cups real quick, and then we'll move on. That's like two people holding each other back. If that's the case, so be it. Don't worry about it. Heart of Cups once again with the Hermit. Heart of Wands. It's a straight up feminine energy that is being real quiet. Another Heart of Pentacles, Heart of Cups, Heart of Wands. But then you got the Star. There's a blessing right there anyway. So this, you, hold on, it's my mother. Just, I don't know if this is like a blessing in disguise. This is definitely a shadow side of a Leo trying to hold someone or something back. And if that's you doing that to yourself, I hope you snap out of it real quick, because you're better off fighting the fear and going towards whatever this is, because that's where your blessing is. So you have Leo men and Leo women stopping your own blessing. And it looks like there's a Leo woman blocking a Leo man, whatever it may be. Because even with this not being here, with the shadow side, it's here. Okay, I don't mean to be rude like that. I mean, the energy's here. But like, this is positive anyway. There's like a blessing anyway. There's a resurrection. I don't think that's a resurrection, but this is a resurrection. So that's a blessing no matter what. This tower is sending you in a new positive direction. You got something coming in. So I don't think it's anything that needs to be looked over or dwell over. I don't see the Neptunian energy messing with you. It's lovely. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it wonderful? All right, Saggies, you have been in every single fucking person's read. So let's see what my Saggies have to say. My kingdom awaits. All right, Saggies. Ooh, Cancer, I feel. Aquarius, I know. Scorpio, investigating. In the Hermit. Green is very prominent. You're feeling something, you're knowing something, you're investigating something. Well, I don't think you're investigating yet, but you're about to. And dive deep with something. There's someone around you, either the feminine or the masculine. Same thing with the Hermit here, like, but this is like needing to confront a fear. Like, look at the Hermit here. I know I can be who I want to be. All right, Saggies. Saggies. I need water. Aquarius, I know. What do my Saggies know? Sagittarius men, what do you know? I want to know what love is. I almost feel like you want to know how something's going to go. Karmically, non-karmically. You don't get that. I can tell you that right now. Before you dive into the depth of a situation, you want to know. It's not a thing. You want to know how someone feels about you. You want to know what love is. I want to know. Like, no. The answer is no. Sorry to be so harsh. The answer is no. Like, you got to roll the dice and move forward. Looking forward seems great, but you know you feel. You know you're feeling something. Tell me about this Page of Cups. You know you got to go in deep. My mind just went in the gutter. You got a horny Sagittarius male. It's like going deep regarding your past. It's depth. It could even be a past life situation. It's sentimental. It's childlike energy, but not like immature, right? So you got the Ace of Cups here. It's like you want to know how something's gonna go before it can go. It's really emotional. It's messing with your emotions, and it's ironic because it's an Aquarian energy, which is very intellectual, mental energy. But you're in your emotions, and there's a reason for that because you gotta go deep. The Hermit going within is going deep. You gotta feel. You're being put in the position to feel. So this is about feeling. Then I almost heard validation. This is like a masculine that wants a feminine or another masculine, depending on who you love, um, to like almost like, but I love you and I want to be with you and this is how I feel. No, I just heard like, ski you, back it up. That's not going to happen. Your answer is no. You have to feel what this is. You have to go towards it. This is I shouldn't be laughing. This is a masculine that's like scared to go to the depths of something. You know, probably doesn't want to be vulnerable. Doesn't really want to get in tune with their feelings. It almost reminds me of like LG. Like I don't know if like someone's underwater, like I wouldn't say like drowning per se, but like it's time to emerge. It is just go get it. Tell me about the Scorpio energy. Very inquisitive, very do I want to? This is like really going within and getting in tuned. This is being authentic, speaking who you are. Just go for it. Get in tune with the feelings. Seven of Swords. It's like you're trying to manipulate yourself out of a situation. You're sabotaging a situation in a way because you don't want to get vulnerable. You don't want to get deep, but you feel it. I see. To me, you're not going to be able to stay away from this. The Fool. You want that start with the Heart of Cups. So there is a woman that's on your mind. Could be a Cancer. You got Cancer twice here. Tell me about the Hermit. You want it. It's a matter of, are you going to go after it? I don't know. Don't let the past get in your way. That's for sure. Spirit of Pence. So this is at least right now is you're not doing anything, but at least you're thinking about doing something, which is good. Tell me about engagement. I mean, this is the star. Like this is so to me. This is um it's guided. It's a blessing. So my fire signs, it's almost like you got like a blessing coming in, but it's like afraid of vulnerability, afraid of getting deep, afraid of showing who you are. It's all going to change no matter how you're looking at this. You're feeling it. You're meant to feel it. Hi. I will have to I'll have to look it up and send it to you. What? I do, but I am on YouTube, but I actually have to look it up like in the chat. And it's definitely under Alana's email, but I want to say it's our normal password, but I'm going to look it up and send it to you. Love you. Bye. you're trying to what is that word? Decarmentalize? I don't even know what that word is. I don't say it enough. Decarmentalize? What is that? Anybody? Oh my God. Hi. Is that not an answer? What? Oh, I could always add it or just use mine. Love you, bye. Decarmentalize what's the word they're trying me to say? I don't use this word. I don't think it's a word that's ever come out of my mouth. Sound like something decarmentalized, what is it? Departmentalized, deciphering something. Okay, yeah, that's got to be the word. Departmentalizing, whatever. I know I'm saying it wrong, but yes, that's the word. So what does it mean? You're analyzing something. Yeah, you're trying too hard to. Right back to the same message here. You're trying to analyze something. You're over analyzing. You're not going to get your answers that way. Someone's not going to come in and validate you before you get in tuned with what it is that decarmentalize, whatever. Like, this is for you to go after what it is you want, but you really want to use that mental part of your aspect that's stronger than your emotional aspect of things, because you don't do emotional. There's an energy here that doesn't do emotional. This is somebody that, a masculine Sag, that needs to get in tune with their authentic them, who they are, who they want to be, where they want to go, how they want to pursue something. Be careful, because I feel like there's a blessing here. It's almost reminding me of the Leo reading. It's like, you're being guided, but you're trying to fudge things. There was just a bug right there. Trying to fudge how something can go. Like, it is. It's like wanting to have the upper hand so you don't feel demasculated or something. Like, it's just, I'm just hearing it's just complete nonsense. Sagittarius women, tell me about this Aquarius energy. Looked like the Nine of Cups wanted to come out. Nine of Pence, Spirit of Swords. This is very confident energy. It's like the Mother of Swords here. It's that Aquarian Libra energy, but very, very practical about how you're going about something. It's the inner knowing of something. I almost am like, what are you playing hard to get here? What is this Nine of Pence? Or stop playing with the devil. Like, there's some type of message here. One more for the Nine of Pence. No, just continue being who you are. Don't stop being who you are at all, by any means. Whoa. Be careful here. Because if you have to go in and remember who you are, be real careful what energy is lingering around you. Tell me about Scorpio real quick. Sagittarius women. Wow. Fuck, man. You are on like a mission. I don't know what's going on here. It looks like you're going to make a fair decision. Something's going to pan out. Mhm. But this is you having to show the ugly side of Scorpio. So I don't know who's lingering around you, but I, typically you don't want to show the ugly side of Scorpio, but you're about to show the ugly side of Scorpio. Watch out, watch out. Because if you're gonna fight for something, that this other person doesn't have a fucking shot. So we might want to take it down a notch, okay? Because when my Scorpio energy comes out like this, yep, you might be doing the right thing, but here's the thing, it might not be your karma to deal with. Okay? Fuck. There's something about a drag queen. Okay, so you have that feisty ice. Okay, this is you. There's two sides of you right now. There's that feisty Sagittarius energy, but you're being very practical. You have to be very smart about something. Don't ever question who the fuck you are. So if you got someone around you and you feel like you need to question who you are, they can go kick fucking rocks. So if you're not throwing stones at them, you're about to. Because you're about to go into the depth of your scorpionic fucking energy, and whatever you deliver is due. This is intense. So you don't typically see this side of Sag. Whoo-wee. Tell me how I feel. You ain't feeling shit. Not with the Seven of Cups there, with the confusion here. Unless this is like really fucking sad. If you got to get a Sagittarius a woman, okay, that she's in her earth energy, she's feeling it, she's confident, she's sad, she's smart, she's intellectual, but there's an energy around her where she has to go in the fucking beast mode and put you where you need to be and bury you into the fucking dungeons of never never fucking land. This bitch is gonna fucking bury you in never never fucking land. Okay, you make her cry. Like this is like I don't know what's happening here. It's like meet the beast. You want to fuck with somebody's intelligence, inner wisdom, inner knowing, how she feels, how she doesn't feel. You can't relate to this, you're fucked. She will shut you down. And if you have a Scorpio that shut you down, they did all they could do. An Aquarius, a Sag, it doesn't matter, Earth. If a woman shuts down and she's in hermit mode, you're fucked. You're fucked. It's done. She's over it. If she once wanted you, I don't think she wants you anymore. You're making her second guess shit she shouldn't have to fucking second guess. So be very careful. Tell me about this hermit. Two of Cups with the Five of Cups. This is possibly somebody around you making you feel bad for something or trying to emotionally manipulate. Or this is somebody you thought you had a mutual connection with and they hurt you. Somebody's going to see a side of somebody they ain't fucking ever seen. Tell me about engagement. Heart of Cups. So whatever's going on for the feminine here, your heart's gonna open. You're gonna make a decision. You got a new lover. You got someone new coming in. There's nothing holding you back from this because you love with all your heart. You have almost my Sagittarian women. This is funny because you have come in as a Sagittarius woman with earth and water, and you have water, you have air, you have earth, water. So you have Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Gemini. You have every element here. It's like if someone challenges you, it's almost like you have permission to like sick them. Like it sounds crazy. It's almost like if somebody enters the house and you have a guard dog and your dog God has commands, you're allowed to command the dog to sick them. I hope nobody fucks with a Sagittarius in the next couple weeks, because if they decide to get real ugly, you're going to see a depth of a Sag that you've never seen. You may have never seen this side of you. Because right now it's like 9 of Pentacles is that Sag energy, happy-go-lucky, beautiful aura, smart, intelligent, got a fucking heart of gold. You are who you are. But if you got to go in for 1 second and remember who you are, then somebody around you is no good for you. What do you want? Because something's coming towards you. I can't even say be careful here because you're very smart. This is Scorpio energy. This is justice. This is the 7 of Wands. If you get to this part of that depth, then fuck them. This is, see what I'm saying? Like it's justified. You're extremely smart. You're intelligent. You got a heart of gold. You're not fucking around. You are who you are. Somebody wants to treat you like a piece of meat or prey, you're not having it. If you're in your feelings with this whole I Cancer, I feel real smart, intelligent, working with the universe, hermit mode, you know when to shut down. You don't come out the same. That's why I'm saying, like, what's up? Whatever I make. Love you. Like, however you come out, you're responsible for how you come out. And you're not going to come out with the 5 of Cups. You're going to come out with a brand new attitude and ready for something new and something better. So this is just a forewarning for everybody in the next couple weeks. And especially with that Neptunian energy coming in, actually, now that I think about it, you're going to see a side of you that I don't think you've even seen, that you knew you had. Or somebody is going to get a piece of you, and it's justified. I hate to say it. So watch out, because my Saggy women are coming into every fucking read. Okay, so that's it. That's a wrap. Go ahead and fuck with the Sag in the next couple weeks. You're fucked. You are fucked. You think you can fuck with any feminine woman right now coming in with Sag, because that has been the feminine energy this entire read, and now we're moving on to air. Okay, so, and even with air, she was coming in as what? Earth and air. but around her, yeah, no fucking good fucking luck. Good luck. You think you're playing the littlest game? Your thoughts, your... Okay. We're just gonna... Ooh-wee. I might have to do a read all by ourselves regarding this energy, because I don't know if you've ever seen this type of energy within you, and I don't know exactly who it's going towards, but it is just due. It is justified. I don't know, guys. It pulls me to the weekend reading where making final fucking decisions. Like, you don't get to fucking stroll back in. You're fucking done. You don't want to reach out. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do that because you're afraid of X, Y, Z, or you don't want to confront your own like, I wouldn't fuck with this energy right now. That's all I gotta say. So, good luck with that. Okay. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Staying alive, staying alive. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And it's ironic, like, this whole engagement thing didn't really come into play like that. It was more like on the outskirts. It is almost like left in the air. So, all right, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Happy summer solstice. Happy summer solstice. Very exciting. Honeymoon is very blank. It's very vague. It's very mystic. So let me get one more. Because that to me is almost like a separation. You almost need a vacation. And then you got stay optimistic. Positive thinking will bring you romance. So it is kind of like a separation, whatever's happening here. But there's some type of peace offering coming your way. I don't know. Take it or leave it. You might just... Someone's going on vacation. All right, Aquarius. Libra. Gemini. Aquarius. Libra. Gemini. Neptune, Aquarius. Neptune is going to kick in with you guys, Libra. Like heavy. Gemini. I don't think it's anything you need to worry about, though. Gemini. Aries, third house messages. Aries, I am, third house messages. Strength, he got 13, 13 in the star. very, yes, dignified, but very dainty, elegant, very feminine energy here. Very guided, very rural is what I wanted to say. I don't know if you're moving. You're in your Aries energy. Strong feminine energy here. So, Aquarius men, what are we getting at? Aquarius men, the Death card. I feel like it's speaking to both. Tell me about the third house, Ten of Swords. Tell me about Aries I am with Aquarius men. I got a butterfly here with a nice Three of Swords. Holy shit and balls. Tell me about dignified. There's an ending of betrayal, deception, movement of swords. That's not a dignified energy. That's more harsh. Tell me about the star. What is this? Justice, Ace of Wands, Heart of Pentacles. There's that feminine energy that's, I wouldn't even say dainty, that strong as shit being led by the universe. Like, this is a firm message. Like, it's over, it's dead, let it go. There's an energy around you that's possibly an Aries energy that just keeps disappointing you. Like, remain who you are, continue to be dignified. This is the movement of swords. This is like the harsh truth. If it needs to be delivered, it's going to get fucking delivered. Yeah, this is for the men. So either the men need to get in tune with their feminine energy. And I don't think that's the case at all. Like, this is, you need to right your wrongs right. I don't know what you did. I don't know if you can make it right. Aries energy. There's a strong Aries masculine here that could even be lifetime after fucking lifetime has done the same shit to you. I don't know where the fuck we're going with this. You're extremely disappointed in somebody. To say you're disappointed in somebody is a fucking understatement. And I feel like that was a message for my cross watchers. Also for my men. I think you're realizing you hurt somebody. And justice is being delivered or justice is being served. And it doesn't feel good. Tell me about this movement of swords. Yeah. The Tower, Ten of Pens, Heart of Cups. It has to do with the feminine. It's like you have to have strength here. Like, there's something long term. Like, so to me, this is not a dignified ending. Like, it's, so you got to remain strong. My men need to remain strong. Whatever's coming to an end, it's like the term, whatever the terms and conditions are, you just got to stay strong. I think there's a Heart of Cups energy here that's manipulating. Maybe not. Or this is you knowing that you need to apologize and go in a new direction, which would be over here. Yeah, you need to, there's a Aquarius men need to stabilize something over here. So you're not hearing the messages. You need to stabilize something over here and communicate and make it real fucking clear. And you're typically good with communication, friends, partnerships, my Aquarians. So you ran with something and it didn't pan out. So the main message for you guys is you gotta right your wrongs. You gotta make your wrongs right. What is this honeymoon? Like, to me, there's some type of separation. This is more than like an argument. Like, to me, it's like a peace offering. Yeah, you gotta decide on how you want to do this, maybe. With the Nine of Wands, do I fight for it? Do I not? If I do, tell me about this staying optimistic. You got to stay positive here, but yeah, Five of Wands, you're all over the place. I could see why, though. I can see why. So if you want to make a situation better with a feminine over here, could be an Aquarius as well. But to me, as someone who's guided by the stars, it's Justice, Ace of Cups, and the Heart of Pentacles. This is a very solid energy. I don't know what you did, but if you want to make it right, I don't know. I know you want to offer something. So if you are, make sure it's solid. You might have a shot. Aquarius women. Tell me about the third house messages. Man, I thought I fixed that card and it still came out this way. Again, not liking what you're hearing. Heavy. But it's like you're not making something right, or somebody around you is not making something right. Tell me about this Aries energy. You're very disappointed and you're not happy with how something's going at all. Yeah, Eight of Cups, Three of Pence. It's like, I'm out of here. This is too much work. There's no teamwork. Someone keeps holding things up over and over and over. This isn't about changing your perspective. This is somebody who needs to sacrifice as not sacrificing. You are either walking away from an Aries. I just looked over. It's 444. You have a 4 here. You got a 4 there. You got change coming your way. Aquarian women. This is, it's like, it's being guided, the 444. You're probably being guided out of a situation. It's a sign that one should keep the faith, and the angels are watching over this. We have taken ourselves, they have been taken into themselves to guide one brighter future. If one sees this number, especially and it reoccurs, it's an indication one should give up all doubt and issues related to ambitions and act decisively. It's not the one I read, but I've been doing that lately. Pay attention to your inner wisdom, your intuition. Connect with the angelic realm. I couldn't speak right there. Continue to be strong at this time. You are encouraged to continue on the current path as you dive into determination that will lead to success and fulfillment. It's a message you have nothing to fear in regards to your life, your divine purpose. Take positive action towards something. Know that the angels are supporting you. You're on the correct path. So whatever you choose to do here, and you're choosing something clear as day. Either an Aries walked away from you and they put no effort into it. You're not happy. This is my Aquarius women. Like, you're not happy. You're definitely in a whole nother direction. Tell me about the star real quick. This could be an Aquarius man or woman around you more than like a blessing in disguise. You got 2 cards of being strong here. It's almost like you don't want something that's coming at you. I don't even know how to explain it. Tell me about strength over here. You got a Leo energy there. 9 of Pentacles. So you're strong and you're confident. You're being watched over. There's an opportunity for new love. So it's almost like try to stay more optimistic, but I don't know how you can stay optimistic here. This is a very confusing message to deliver to you guys. There's a lot going on underneath the surface. Tell me about these messages. If the 2 of Cups came out, I'd probably see more potential. But this is a 10, but it's like you're not happy. When the 2 comes out, when there's an 8, that's always a good sign. This is, you're getting messages of love sent to you. I just don't know if you see it. You're not trying to see it. Because you're not happy about something. You don't want to put the effort in. You want to walk away. That's like a message. Another message, stay strong. This is being that dignified energy with the 9 of Pentacles. Remain solid. Remain justified. Remain in your morals, your values. I almost is like want to separate this. Because that's like continue to be who you are here. So there's energy around you. You're just not liking. Which is okay. But it is time to walk away from a situation. Especially if you're not happy. Especially if someone's not putting the teamwork in. If you put all those ants in, ants are hard fucking workers. You put all that work in and you still have to walk away from an Aries, fuck it, walk away. Self-love is more important. Your independence, your creativity, your morals, your values are way more important. Okay? Self-love, way more important. Spirit knows you don't like it. But it's going to be okay. Remain positive is your message here. I feel like you didn't even get like a read or an answer here. So there is a lot going on under the scenes that you just must not be aware of. One more message for Aquarius women. Second house, resources. So focus on your resources, focus on your stuff, focus on what's going to grow, focus on your creativity, focus on things that are solid right now. Okay? Focus on the things that are solid. Libra. When did I start this? 117. Oh, it's not going to go like that. I just want to make sure Libra got 2 cards here. And I'm not grabbing the wrong paths. See, Gemini got 2. I knew something was off. Okay, so we're reading Gemini first. What's up? Hi, what's up?
I bought something with my card. It went through with no error, so I think we're good.
Okay.
You'll get a notification.
I will check soon. Yep.
I think you'll be fine. It didn't say anything.
Okay, I'll check.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
When will you be then?
Soon. 20 minutes, half hour tops.
Okay.
Something told me to double check. So Gemini. Damn. You're right in your damn energy too. 44, 48, Gemini, death. Cross-pollination. Talk about a revolution. Hey, you know. Gemini, men. Destiny. Tell me about destiny. There is a deep galactic message coming your way. And it could be from Pegasus, Zeus, Greek mythology. I don't know if you need to cut something out in order to move forward, or a final decision needs to be made in order for you to move forward. One more for destiny. Looks like you're going. You're going to be choosing a path in the next couple weeks. There's no question. Tell me about Gemini. Damn. 226644. Two, 4, 6. This is some type of gift. It's gonna be extremely successful. There might be a date, but this is like the cross-pollination. Like this is like, it's like the same thing. Like I don't know what this is. I just know it's beautiful. I mean, there's going to be balance, reciprocity, synergy, and it's going to be victorious. It's like I heard gifts of gab, which is my Geminis. You're definitely evolving here. I mean, it might even be like a big phase. You know how like in the 50s and 60s when the Beatles came in, it was like in the like revolutionary, like it was a not the Revolutionary War, but it was like a not like a protest, but like I don't like holy shit. You're choosing a path in the next couple weeks. It's like I just heard, never mind this. So I don't know. A person often meets his destiny on a road he took to avoid it. So something you possibly have been trying to avoid, but it's coming. But be prepared for sacrifices on your end. Doing things on your own, standing strong, making a difference. So I feel like there's some type of confusion on a masculine's end here or something. Like a road that they don't want to travel, but is now being traveled. But it's a blessing. It's almost like going in a direction or destination you didn't see yourself going in, but you're going. Jeez, what is with this fucking fear of rejection or whatever this is? It's gotta go. There's such a brighter path, a brighter future. This is fear of rejection right here. Fear of like, it's like keeping yourself trapped. I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo, because typically it would go this way, but it was put that way. What is this 4 of Cups? Yeah, 9 of Swords reversed. Worried, anxious, anxiety. Can't sleep. Like it's fear. But I feel like it's coming out of it, and the sun was put here for you to see something better. So there's a big transformation here, Gemini men, with this. Tell me about death. There's a big transformation you're about to make. Movement of Swords, 4 of Swords. It's like healing before you move. Really going within. You know, in order to make a certain move here, is the right offer needs to be made. So this seems stagnant if you're cross-watching for a Gemini man. It's not. Things are going to pan out. I feel like here, it's almost like the Tower with the 4 of Swords. I almost feel like this is 7 of Pentacles, Innocent of Swords. It's actually smart. What this energy is doing is smart. You might want to start working out, going to the gym, doing something to sweat. I just got, like, you know, when you want a fresher breath air, I got the window open, but it's more like a breath of stagnant air. It's like warm. So the word I'm looking for is detox. So my Gemini men might want to do a detox. Depending on what app, whatever it is you're going through, you can Google it and see what the best type of detox is, whether it's a mental detox, an emotional detox, a cleansing. I can't really tell. Your healing is going okay, but try not to hold yourself back, my Gemini men, okay? All right, Gemini woman, tell me about destiny. Woman of Cups. Oh, Romeo. Yes, Juliet. Okay, so we got Dirty Dancing. We got Dirty Dancing coming in for you guys, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, something is about to move. Try to stay. Damn, you got some happy-go-lucky fucking hello energy coming at you, okay? So, Romeo. Yes, Juliet. Something like that. No, it's not. Oh, Lover Boy. It's the same song. I see you crawling on the floor. So you got Lover Boy coming in. Apparently it's destined. Or it's destined to you to get in tune to, like, I don't think there's Neptunian energy here, not with what I just saw of you being in La La Land. So, oh, Lover Boy. You got Dirty Dancing all over the board. Tell me about cross-pollination. There's very fertile energy here. I also, it's like somebody watching, though. I feel like Two of Cups is beautiful. But there's like a beware. Why is that a beware? And a bee. Beware. Where are you supposed to be? It's more of a beware. So, what's this beware? You need to be aware of Four of Swords. It's like Spirit of Pence. Okay, so if this is a warning, be careful. I don't know if somebody's watching you, stalking you, looking through your windows while you're sleeping, because this is a beware, and that's a stalker. On another note of just cross-pollination, germinating, Six of Cups, the past, reminiscing, Spirit of Swords, Two of Pence, Eight of Wands. It's like your past could be watching too. I don't want those messages there. It's messing with whatever this is for you. Words of the heart, issues of being faced. It's not just any words, it's the real words, realism. Make sure you gather the information. If this is a challenge, a situation be more complex than he thinks, so be willing to dig deep. Gemini energy can be shallow and oversimplified, as it encourages a breath rather than the depth. So you have to add depth consistently. it's a gift, and a Gemini gift is the open mind of the sense of universal singinghood. We are all in this together. The souls know how to find itself back to the equilibrium that we let parts communicate. Help the unexpressed feeling persons and elements within your community be heard. It's almost telling me for you guys to be more gentle, more innocent, maybe. It's almost like teamwork. So you might know who this is, because that's not the vibe I was getting. Careful with your fantasies. It's like teamwork. You might really have to go within this to find the key on how to work with something, was like, cause see, yeah, it's like like it's better than arguing. You might be better, like might be one of those things where you might want to like disengage instead of engaging, because if you engage, it's going to turn into this. If you do this, you might have a better chance of solving a solution, a situation. Tell me about solar eclipse. Let's just move forward and see what we get. Wheel of Fortune. So something is coming in, is coming at you. To me, it's like you're leaving behind this disappointment, this past pain, and you're going right towards success with the Six of Wands. So there is a big movement here. There is you moving past something. It could be the way you're expressing something to someone. What's this Death card? Eight of Pence, like working towards something, researching, studying. Like that seems the end of work, the end of research, the end of like the end of doing it on your own. What is this Eight of Pence? So you're probably transforming the way you work with something, or transforming the way you work with happiness, contentment. Okay, so they're telling me you need to be a little more flexible. Like you have an innocent energy around you, but there's something that doesn't fucking seem innocent, guys. Does anybody know what this is regarding? Like there's an expansion here. A lot of people typically can get sucked into a void, but this is more of like an expansion. What does your soul want? Because your brain is probably telling you something different here. You got freaking Dirty Dancing here. You got something that's destined. Romeo, Harry, like, who the frick is Harry? Harry, like, I don't know. It's almost like, I don't know if you're in separation, you just stay more optimistic here, but it's like, mm, there's no, so you're not having something, no teamwork, no something. I don't know if somebody got something to avoid here. This is the end of whatever is like holding you down, but Eight of Pentacles is like working together. It's research, it's hard work. It would never be the end of hard work. But putting, doing it on your own maybe, because it's the end and then it's going towards contentment. This is very messaging is very subliminal. It's very like there's a power play here. Like, what does your soul want regarding you and this dirty dancing person? Like, be honest. What does your soul want? I don't think you're struggling with what your freaking soul wants. You are who you are. I think you're struggling with what keeps being presented to you. Because I don't know if you're looking for dirty dancing and you're getting Romeo. You don't want a Romeo and Juliet love story. It's tragic. They died. That you don't want that. So it's like what keeps coming at you. Like you want romance. You don't want fucking tragedy. Like, so to me, you know what your soul wants. But I feel like there needs to be more teamwork. And I'd like to be like, yeah, I saw on the other end. But like, this is spirit asking my Gemini woman to kind of like be a little more fucking gentle. And I don't think you like that because even the way I'm delivering it is so. You got to soul search more. You got to go within, meditate something. You're not seeing something, hearing something. I don't know. Possible outcome for the wheel. You don't get to know. Could be emotional, but I don't think it's saying that. To me, it's like right now you don't get to know. There's things going on behind the scenes. Let's clear this. Give me a new one for the death card, please. Try to be more optimistic. Yeah, see, no, I don't know. Yeah, see, see what is happening here. That's the Seven of Swords. That's not self-sabotage. This isn't you killing something. There's lies, trickery. So this is a very fucking confusing read. Very confusing read. I don't know why. I almost feel like there's fucking reverse psychology here. Like, so it's like getting fucked with. I don't even understand. Was the Gemini men confusing too? Gemini women. Didn't I have to do this for the Aquarius too? Aquarius women? Didn't I just do this for the Aquarian women? And now I'm doing it for the Gemini women? What the fuck? Juno. Yeah, see, it's the same card that was coming out earlier. It's all about partnerships. This fucking guys, okay? It's dirty dancing all fucking day. I don't think you're getting Patrick Swayze. You probably want somebody who's like way more romantic and you're on the floor and you're kissing like, oh, Romeo. Yeah, you're not getting fucking Romeo, guys. I'm sorry. Like, this is a very conflicted reading because it's almost like they come in that way and then it's like, okay, I don't even know what to say. You're not getting fucking Romeo, okay? But this is all about dirty dancing. Juno kept coming out too. Partnerships, intimacy, like what, like you're getting something. Stay more optimistic. And apparently what you get is going to be solid. So apparently you need to be a little bit more optimistic. Okay? There you go. All right. Libra. It's like, that didn't even, like, this didn't even freaking matter in any of the readings this time around. Now we're going to Libra. It was just 5757. Didn't that come in earlier? 203. I feel like that's a room number. I don't know if you're meeting somebody at a hotel. I don't know what that's about. 12th house, escape, the sun, and the Wheel of Fortune. Something looks positive. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Meet me at the hotel room. You guys hooking up? What are you doing? What are you doing, my little Libras? To me, you're trying to fucking escape. It's like the, what do you call that in the morning when you try to get away? You're like, whoop, wasn't here. There's something with the Renaissance here too, though. You are trying to be out of a situation. It's almost like you can't get out of it quick enough, though, so I don't know what that's about. Pisces. 2 9s. All right, what's going on with my Libra men? What's going on with this 12th house? Something's holding you back here. Could be dealing with a sage, you know a sage. Something's holding you back from moving forward, though. Like, let's see what the sun is. Hold on. Because that's beautiful Pisces energy. 9 of Swords, reverse. Worry, the Chariot, moving forward. I can't tell if that's the ice cream truck coming or if somebody's playing music. Guys, that's the ice cream truck. That's not the normal sounding ice cream. The fuck is that? You ever heard an ice cream truck play that theme song? Is it a lullaby? Is it religious? What is that? That sounded like a very religious freaking song. Like I don't know what that was. I feel like a merry-go-round at an amusement park. Like, dude, like, come on, like you're getting coaxed into there's like subliminal messages with that ice cream truck. Like, come get an ice cream, kids. Like, what? I don't know what that. Like, I don't like that. Like, that was very fairy tale. That's kind of creepy. You are moving towards a more authentic you. There is a masculine energy here. You are changing. It's almost like you can't escape something you were trying to escape. You could have been trying to escape an ex spiritual. I almost want to say extraterrestrial or spiritual. Like you were trying to escape something and like almost like not go in this direction. But like you're changing. Like it's clearly it's not meant for you to try to escape something, and it could be religion, something taboo, what you're good at. Pisces closest planet. So like I don't know what you were trying to escape. But this is like again that the Libra man trying to not trying. This is a big transformation. Like you're coming into like who you are. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Like it's actually a very positive. There's a very positive transition happening right now for my Libra men. Heart of Swords. It's the first time the Queen of Swords has come out like that. You might need to get in tune with your feminine energy. You might have to be real careful about how you approach something. It's all about communication, being fair, being straightforward. It's all about the truth. So if you can be honest with something, something is going to go in your direction here. I feel like you try to escape a spiritual energy, a religious energy. You try to escape some type of energy, but the fact is, I think you even have a gift yourself that you're unaware of. It's almost like being meant to go in this direction, to hear a calling. I think something extremely taboo for you, though. But like the brighter days ahead, like you're definitely. I don't even have a card of transformation, but I know it is with the sun. Like you're clearly healing from something, going towards something. Like it's almost like destined. You got the wheel here, you have karma, you got healing, you got I don't want to go that way. But it is moving forward. It is getting in tune with who you are, who you're meant to be. I don't know if this might feel forced to you, but it's not really forced. It was just you weren't seeing it. So I think a lot of things around you crash, collided, whatever happened in order for you to see it. So I don't know if you told somebody they were forcing you to do something. It's like nobody was forcing you. You just didn't want to confront your own fear. I think you're realizing that as well. You want something to work out. You want to be a better person. You want to be with somebody or go in a certain situation. Speak the truth. And you are going to be one happy person. I think it's a lot. I think there's a lot unfolding there for my masculine Libras. But it looks positive. Libra women. Tell me about the sun. Eight of Wands reversed. You might not have clarity on something. No, you're moving forward no matter what. You're not talking about something, but you're going right towards stability. You shut something down. You could be shutting down a Leo energy, shutting down communication. This wouldn't be healing because you wouldn't be going towards something solid, like lesson learned, moving forward. You're not like, you're creating change. You're not stuck in a 5. The 5 comes first. See what I'm saying? You're going towards something solid here. You do have energy of trickery lurking, though. It's either that or it's saying, like, you see something clear as day, shut down communication and move forward. Tell me about the 12th house. Tell me about this Pisces energy escape. I think this is like focus on your spirituality, the universe. You got the 8 of Cups here. That's the world. Innocence of Wands, 2 of Cups. You have some type of messenger coming in. Like they're picking up on what you're sending. Whatever you're sending out, there's like a wavelength. Whatever you're sending out is coming at you. You could be manifesting love, something new, something mutual. Could be a partnership. It doesn't even have to be love. Tell me about Wheel of Fortune. Very mature energy here. It's almost like, I feel like you really are seeing something and shutting it down and moving forward. It's like no questions asked. Something's going to go in your favor here regarding some type of love, partnership, sacred union. It's going to be solid. It could be a marriage. You have somebody coming at you with some type of proposal or some type of offering. Maybe you thought it's over, but it's not. Yeah, you definitely have a messenger. Maybe something that wasn't moving is now going to move. Some of you might actually be physically moving, relocating. 10 of Events. There's a surprise here. It's so like, they just told me to wrap it up. Like, that's so weird. So there's a surprise here. There's something here you would have kept seeing, or I would have saw. That's strange. I'm going to draw you one of these cards. I don't know what that's about. You would have saw it. Something's still meant to be a surprise, or something's still up for grabs. I don't know what that's about. Libra. Saturn, instruction, and then the sun, source. SSSS. 4 S's. Saturn, structure, sun, source. You're about to achieve something. There might be a certain metal that works well for you. Possibly, I don't know which metal. I don't know which metal is linked to Saturn. Is it copper that's linked to Saturn? Which metal is associated with Saturn? Lead. Lead or iron? No, it's just lead. But iron is the metal of the planet Saturn. Iron gives you energy and the desire to live. You might need more iron. Iron tablets. You could wear iron because wearing does not affect the magical powers. I know in some of the beads I work with, there is iron, but it's not like iron. Iron is getting like a different type of iron. There's just iron within that particular bead. I'm just hearing you're about to achieve something. So if I can get like an inkling on what it is you're about to achieve. It might be uncomfortable, but like there's a deliberation and then there's a collaboration. So at first it might be like, I don't know. It's going to require change with a 5. It might be a little uncomfortable, but it's like deliberating, making final choices to collaborate. You're going to be able to achieve it though. There's going to be a little uncomfortability before you get there. But again, I feel like there's a big surprise. So I don't want to get too much into it. Okay. I just feel like even my hair. I whip my hair back and forth. I felt like my hair was stuck. Harry Styles. I don't know what that's about. All right, y'all. I love you. I might be back to do just a regular read. We shall see. I love you guys. I hope you have a good rest of your night. And if I'm not back tonight, I will be back tomorrow. I just need to, my parents are leaving soon. They got that concert. I think I'm going to go see the girls. All right. I love you guys. I will see you either tonight or tomorrow. I love you.